Yes, the bell strikes, and in fact, we open up with a gain of close to around 65 points. Or it's a little tricky actually, because we need to build on from here. Otherwise, it'll provide a perfect opportunity for the bears to come in there and short the index. We're still holding at around that 18,660. That's the high that we have seen. The recent high is around these levels itself, and 18,670. That's supposed to be a bit of a resistance zone for the bulls. Now we're holding around those levels, so let's see whether or not we can get past that. What's doing well? Apollo Hospitals, that's one of the top gainers on the Nifty. It's up close to around 1%. Infosys, well, IT yesterday got smacked. It's come back in style today. So you have IT index itself that's holding higher. Infosys as well as TCS, both of them are higher. You have Apollo Hospitals, Nestle, HDFC Life. Those are the top gainers on the Nifty. All of them up close to around 1% or thereabouts. No one is more than 1% up. The good news, though, is that there's no stock in the red. From the Nifty pack itself, all the stocks holding well in the green. And the Nifty bank as well is up 125 points. Sustaining this gap up is going to be crucial because we're getting into the RBI policy, and this is a very, very good start to kickstart trade. What else?
Well, Maruti is up close to about 0.5%, and today there is going to be the Jimny launch, so the pricing details will be known. And ahead of that, Maruti is up close to about 0.5%. Some other stocks which were in the news, so Torrent Power has straight away opened up with a gain of close to about 7%. You've got gains in these infrastructure, type companies. So Jyoti Structures, Patel Engineering, these are stocks inching higher. Suzlon Energy has been moving up almost every single day. Today it's up 5%. This week it's seen a rally of close to about 15.5%. Railway stocks are higher in trade. So Railtel, RVNL open up with a gain of 2.5 to 3%. EIL, Engineers India Limited, they won some orders, and that stock is higher in trade. And a few Adani Group stocks too are seeing some buying interest. So it's Adani Power, which has popped up on my radar, and Mazgaon Docks. It's not a roaring rally, but the uptick in the stock continues. So Mazgaon Docks, after I think close to about 13-14% kind of gains over the last two trading sessions, it's followed it up with another 1.5% gain. So there is no pause in that rally just yet.
Oh yeah, I mean it's having a fantastic last 3 or 4 days. By the way, Infosys is adding the most to the Nifty 60-point gain. About 10%, over 10% of the gain is coming from Infosys. And Reema was talking about Infi just before we markets open. So 1288 on Infosys with a 0.75% gain. HDFC Bank, Reliance, ICICI Bank, TCS are some of the other contributors, top contributors to what we're seeing out there on the index, on the Nifty, that is. So this is, a pretty good-looking screen that we have. SGX was indicating all through just a small open, but this is much bigger. By the way, we are, I think, getting into the zones around where, in the past, recent past, there has been some pullbacks which have happened. So perhaps at upper end of the very short-term kind of trading range with the market at about 660, 670 or so.